Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's Arcade Craig here, along with Adam Jensen. We're right outside of Picus Telecom Studios here in Montreal. We're about to head in and see what we find about our lead that we had on Eliza Cassan. Um, we are going into a uh, civilian. I think we will just be arming ourselves for now with just a non-lethal weapon, of course. But I think we did pick up a pocket secretary. Um, I don't recall if we looked at this when on our way out. Just picking it up, just in case we didn't. Their itinerary there for uh, Zhao. Yeah, heading to Singapore. Yeah, that's definitely a place of interest for us here soon. Well, you know what it is? It's kind of the epitome of the immersive sim, though, right? Because you get into just this little area that had a few things for us to pick up and upgrade and whatnot. If you didn't have the hacking skills, first you may only have the ability to punch through walls, so you can go through that way. Or you have the ability to jump. Only that ability, you can also get in through that way. Just the typical of it, right? To find several ways to achieve your goals. Is good stuff. If memory serves, I certainly could be mistaken, but there's nobody in-house at the moment, and which of course kind of raise antenna because this is basically a 24-hour news place. Where did everybody go, right? Adam will be intrigued by that. We'll get on computers for now. Don't look to steal their money necessarily just yet. We'll see. Another person not locking down their computer, man. And as per usual, pause the video if you'd like to read through any of the texts that are brought up. Everyone must be evacuated. No details whatsoever. Get back to that. Yep, secured the building. That, no more money. I say, well, refrain from stealing from these people. At least in that context. We already looked at the paper before we came in here. At the end of the last episode. We'll look at the pocket secretaries. People and their passwords. Ever so convenient for us, ain't it? I don't remember too much about the level layout here, at least to begin with. People.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
We're still gonna be cautious because No, obviously it can have the feel of a trap. Okay, that's where we went into. Get into all those. Okay, just want to be sure I didn't overlook a door. Side of the room. Anything behind that by any chance? Oh. Or that last guy talking about the almost avoided death by one of these falling over on him. Well, Adam's doing the same thing. All right, we'll check that out in just a sec. Oh, we'll definitely take that. We're kind of in need of those. At the end of the last video, not just at the end, as we were going through. Okay, let's see where this is leading. Right it downstairs. Find out. Peace. Before we hop down, see where it leads to further this way. Checking both rooms. Of course, this is the level where you come to find out that she's an artificial intelligence. This guy. Oh. I think this is going to be eventually the level where we fight the gal.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard. The place is deserted.
Because somebody triggered a fire alarm and then silenced it. I suggest you find Miss Cassan quickly and get out of there.
Who was part of the team that assaulted Seraph Industry, right? Level where we'll eventually be fighting her. Yeah, before we head into the room there, where we confront Eliza's hologram, we'll do a little bit more searching here. Gun darts, take those. No, we will take their booze though. Seen her in person, huh? That's strange. Kind of odd that no one ever like really. I don't know. That was like that'd be a hard thing to hide. It's supposedly the world's most famous journalist or news anchor. No one's actually ever seen in person. Curious. I need to look and see. Like, if there were an event behind it, would we be able to would it show up by doing that? Need to next time I see an event, see how it shows up in that vision. Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to continue like all these type of computers out here for Adam to continue to go through them all. One thing in offices, but out here in the open floor like this, it doesn't feel like that's something you would necessarily be doing. At least in the offices, you're hidden away, not as exposed. It makes sense to me that it might take the time to go through some of this stuff. Security protocol. Room that we peeked in from.
Situation had reached a bloody standstill.
So,
Fully augmented unit from
kind of have a feeling that it would.
Rebels defenses penetrated. Fighting smoothly.
All right, in we go.
Australian General Charles Bragg thanked Belltower for its assistance, declaring that this war
World 4 not found. There we go.
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Cassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later! Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap!
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Cassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
Okay. Well, now we know it's no longer a matter of what do you call it? Of civilian employees. What lethal force is ready now. Huh. Who picked us up? Yeah, it kind of made that noise like when you've been spotted.
Within moments, rebels' defenses were penetrated, fighting swiftly. Following that, Australian General Charles Bragg thanked bell towers.
You know what? We'll go through that vent.
Declaring
Just a little bit of protection going through the area hidden. And we'll maintain stealth for as long as we can, but
But he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. This guy's good. Well, if he's in here somewhere,
yeah, a lot of
he's
dudes.
scared. I'm sure he didn't expect to see this much firepower.
Yeah? Just let me catch that little snake. He'll quickly realize he's playing with the big boys now.
Or the big girls. If she gets a hold of him.
You got him? No, keep looking.
All right. Kind of facing this way.
You, get on the upper catwalk and take a sniper.
Clean down here.
He's probably crawling around here somewhere. Let's get you some better
Keep
sight
looking.
lines. Yes,
Understood.
Sir. You, I want you to secure that exit over there.
Right away, sir. You got him? No, keep looking.
Yeah, it is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be real tough.
Searching next grid. Yes, sir.
Down below, though, can we get down below from up here anywhere?
How's it on your side?
Looking good.
Makes it over here. I'm gonna have to. I could go invisible. Yeah. Is that the only way down? We got that way right here. I don't know if there's any way through in going that way to find a way down.
How's it on your side?
Looking good.
Probably would make more sense since that's the direction we want to go in. Try and get our way down over there, but man, it just seems so open. I'm kind of wanting to check back that way. There we go. Nice.
sources close to the fighting.
That's what I was hoping for.
Within moments, rebels' defenses were penetrated, fighting swiftly ahead. Following that, Australian General
I
Charles
think I've
Bragg
already,
thanked Bell Tower for its assistance, declaring that
marked.
this war against separatism should soon be over. Given that Bell Tower Associates has been contracted to
Right.
send in more augmented troops, he may very well be right. This is Eliza Cassan,
Easy
reporting
to
live.
unmark them as they're moving. I wish there was a unmark all button.
The city of Canberra saw intense fighting today when Australia's 12th Commando Regiment attempted to oust a group of Free States insurgents from the suburbs. The pro-China rebels,
really difficult to give commentary when I'm in these moments. I'm gonna feel get absorbed in the moment and like want to stay quiet. Timing don't quite work out here yet. Unless it does that.
Stay sharp and keep your eyes peeled.
Hard to stay focused knowing what I'm surrounded by right now.
Surrounded by...
You know that most of the stories Pikers produces are coded in bullshit. Can you imagine some of the mind-blowing secrets that are just rusting away in these computers? The real reason behind the 6-month war in Israel. Who created that flu epidemic in Malaysia? Details about the experiments
Just
in
drop.
our colony.
Think they know if the World Series is fixed? The first year the Expos come back in another... They know when it is.
Just drop it. Take the elevator.
Richard, have you found Eliza
Oh,
Cassan
yeah.
yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Funicular, is that what he said? Yeah, I'm not familiar with that word. It does remind me, I did look up at the word when we were there in China. I think it was Tong who called us Guaylo. I wasn't sure what that meant. I had heard the term before, even outside of this game. It's can be a derogatory term, meaning basically like almost like foreign devil. But it isn't necessarily. You know, he said foreign devil. How could it not be? But I think it's similar, and I'm familiar with in Spanish with the word gringo, which is just used basically for foreigners, for someone typically used directed at North Americans, right? Particular white folks normally is who that would be directed at. It can also be derogatory. It can, but it can also not be at all, dependent on context. And that's my understanding of that term as well. Not that severe, but everything. So it's similar in that way that it can be a derogatory term, but it's not necessarily so. Gone through all these, just gonna get them so they're not marked as new anymore. Over there. Computer over there. I thought there was a way, maybe that way. This lead to.
Pro-China rebels were demanding
nothing in here. I would be surprised if there wasn't.
Declaring that this war against separatism should soon be over. Given that Bell Tower Associates has been
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Where we gotta get downstairs and to the right. Stairwell there. Whoop.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Oh, they got a turret somewhere. Oh, I'm blind and I ain't seen it. I just
Anyone
heard it.
got
Oh,
him?
I think it's right there in the center of
Hello?
the room.
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Sounds like you're
Right
chasing after
there.
ghosts
Is that
again.
it? Crap. Oh.
Clear.
You don't know how close it came to get knocked the hell out.
Down here. Clean.
I don't know. No. Here's hoping he don't walk all the way down
Down
over to
here.
this area.
Clean.
I think he does. See how far this guy walks down.
You got him?
How is it on your side?
Looking good.
Kind of rifle we got to. Are we gonna be within view for that guy? I think so.
You got him? No, keep looking.
Blink.
How is it on your side?
That guy. Let's hear through there.
Associates has been contracted to send in even more augmented troops. He may very well be.
Got a camera. Shame it doesn't permanently disable it. Keep a move on here. But okay, let's do that. But how loud's that gonna be?
Situation had reached a bloody standstill. The fully augmented unit of now
really tempted to go in and do that because I want to know what's in there, but
I know he's here somewhere.
let's see if there's a way.
To send in
There
even
is.
more augmented troops, he may very well be right. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
There's another way into wherever that is, but I'm too tempted to know what's behind that. We've done great. It's so far not getting exposed, but making that noise is definitely going to be a bit risky. But I want to know. And if all hell breaks loose, don't know. Need a spot I can run to take cover.
Within moments, rebels' defenses were penetrated. Australian General Charles Gray thanked Belgium, declaring that this war against the
Well, I mean, the place we're going to is on our level. It's not up, but we'll still check and see where this goes just to learn. No one on the other side of this, and if they come through, I'll drop down. Someone had their booth stashed back here in the. What are these server? Is a server room? Yeah. Is that all that's down here? Is booze? More booze? They're coming down here just to throw back some drinks, huh? See what's going on at the news place. And they're throwing back pills, hacking, all kinds of illicit stuff going on. Number one fan. Alright. Where exactly does this lead to? First.
I'll find you, you little shit.
Alright. I'm just curious where this is. In terms of where we've been.
I'll find you, you little shit.
Oh, that's the main newsroom. Okay. Alright. Drop. turrets obviously they pick up real quick.
Within moments, rebels' defenses were penetrated, fighting through the air. Following the battle, Australian General
Have we gone full circle from where we were? Yeah. Alright.
given that Bell Tower Associates
So all that we didn't really. Well, we had to get to her
very well be right.
in 404,
This
but
is Eliza Cassan.
now we're gonna have to make our way back there. So yeah, we're going back around to the very area we've been at, but
The pro-China rebels.
and I had to do that though. I mean, I needed to know the layout of the land.
Hello?
I didn't pick up
If
on
anyone is
where
hiding here, you better come out.
that is the way that leads to that.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts
So
again.
let's see. Is there a doorway or looks like a really heavy armed dude back in that corner, but not noticing a way though. The pillars are kind
Anyone
of
got
blocking
him?
blocking my
Hello?
view a little bit.
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
I'm gonna have to make my way downstairs. The only way of doing that is going invisible. Oh man. We're not about to get spotted here.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
There is. I think a doorway in that corner.
No go.
That guy ever turned?
Down here. Clean.
Turn this way and coming this way. Turns back around though. Turn around, dude.
Anyone got him?
You got him? No, keep looking.
I'm really curious what this is. There's no way I get bust that open without all hell breaking loose.
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting for me?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
He's a sneaky little bastard. We have to be on full alert.
That's the spot where we're going to put our revolver to work, baby. Just taking us to what would have been a way in with breaking the wall. Yeah. Want to be sure. Say into an auto save, but you know, I haven't done a quick save, I think, at all. And I wouldn't mind creating my own there, so. Alright. All you we're getting a twin bill in here. I don't know if anyone else is in the room, but ah, shit. Storage room, huh? Oh. Yeah, there ain't no place where he's taking these guys and hiding them. Yeah, nice view. I'm curious what else is going on around here. Here we go, boys. More lockers. One of Jensen's favorite pastime is apparently going through lockers. And if people leave stuff of value like that, ball round. Hell yeah. Someone had a nice place for now, I think. Yep. That was the same one I think Tong had, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Well, they left that. We're taking that one. Alright, well, I don't see any on the other side of it. Don't know what's there, so that's like heavy ammo rounds. I think that's an automatic, yeah, unlocked device. Kinda want to backtrack a little bit though. I'm trying to orient myself from where we started because I'm a little bit turned around right now. That very direction we just came down and looked out. Yeah. On this side first. Loading you up here for a reason. There's about to be a lot of dudes coming down on you. I think there's a turret, and I think we could hack it and then have it help us out. If my memory serves. Oh, shit. So yeah, that's the turret.
What the hell is going on here?
Good question, bud. Alright, there's the computer, I think. Anything behind? Yep. Okay, it didn't show up just like that. So you have to lift it. See if there's one. Like I remember the first time I played this game that I did have difficulty here in this room doing this. How about it, boys? Sit down, bub. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna place this here. Get them as they come through. Will it work? Maybe in this corner facing this way. Go. See where this leads to. I throw down some landmines too. Don't fully remember. Okay. Well, we can hide down in here too and pop shots at them. Once you call it, that's they start to come in. Stairs here. Getting or point of this room. Don't know. I guess a place to retreat to if you wanted, but okay. Let's see about placing landmines. Session. There we go. Ah, you mean it could... That shows you how little I use them. Didn't realize your own self. You could set them off yourself. Here. Maybe it's because I'm moving away too fast after I'm dropping them. Alright, that should do though. Let's get a quick save. And let's have at it, boys.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on its progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
Do the grading, huh?
I'm gonna find you!
landmine took out a dude over there at least.
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
Oh, you're invisible, huh? On Predator. Got him. They blew up my turret. Why are they not shooting anybody?
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
No, we handled it. Yeah, we prepped the battlefield pretty well there. You recover your own landmine. I'm not gonna even try, but
Jensen,
let's go.
I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
What
What?
gave you that idea? The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard.
That'd be
If I'm
her
gonna
doing,
catch Miss
I'm
Cassan
guessing.
in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
And that, I very much, my computer knowledge is slightly better than the lame, just barely. 80211, I remember that being, it had to do with the internet, with your modem, was it? Operated that? I don't remember for sure, but it's a like 404 page not found type. It's the same type of thing. Laying in on that, which is cool because the nerds who are far more knowledgeable than me are gonna know better than my clumsy way there. Of just saying, I kind of get the reference. I don't remember here how long this portion is. I don't know if we're right on the precipice of confronting. Or if we've got a long ways still to go. If we have a long ways to go, I'm gonna bring this up. Here I'm beeping, but is it beeping from the camera itself or where's our land? Of course, more people leaving their passwords.
I've got a possible visual.
Oh, you do have a visual. But they weren't sure. Am I within the camera's angle here? Nope.
Easy, it was nothing.
Yep, it was nothing. Really tempted to go lethal on these dudes, though.
Someone hostile in the area! Suppression fire! I've got you now.
Hey. Hop around that corner again. 3 shots is the charm. Oh dang. I don't quite see you. Around there, you. Got him. Sprayed the area there. Behind this wall. Note that is a reference to the first game. I've not played enough of the first game to know exactly when or where, how that's referenced, but it is. Just blow it up. Acquire this. Okay. Well, Shiza. Hopefully it auto-saved more recently than I quick-saved. How far to continue though? I think there's going to be still ways to go before we get to the end of this level. I don't want this necessarily being a 2-hour-long video. Well, we seem we can bypass them by knocking that out and going through that. It'll obviously they're gonna hear the noise, but
Our orders are straight from the lady.
they're gonna hear that.
Double time! Confirm sighting. Sweep the sector. I want them found.
That reminds me, I need to switch up to that in case the robot shows up again. Could look to it where this leads, for curiosity's sake.
As soon as this Jensen's guy's eliminated, they will have time to look around. This building has some history to it.
I know. I saw the Floyd reunification show here in 2015 before they turned it into Pika's headquarters.
Wow, that must have been good.
Yeah, except a couple of people got crushed by a block of concrete. Fell off the side of the building and splat.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
Clear. It's clean down here. That's enough. We lost him. If he shows again, we make sure. Over
Oh,
there!
damn.
Move it!
Yeah, we spotted each other at the same moment.
Shit! Lost.
Yep. You lost me. Don't see who's shooting at me. Oh crap. I was just gonna throw the grenade. We'll give it one last try here and see how far we get. Alright. Taking too long to pick it up.
Our orders are straight from the lady herself. Shoot on sight.
Is there? Coming this way. You just kind of walk in this area and then back down, or is he gonna come in here? Okay, he's coming in here. All right, well, he's gonna get knocked the hell out. Prime target is Seraph Attack Dog, huh? Need the force authorized. Okay. Any other doors or computers we could hack? No more. Gotta leave. This is gonna be tough, holy hell.
Since Jensen's guys eliminated, and we'll have time to look around. This building has some history to it.
I know. It's on the Floyd reunification show from 2015 footage. Like his headquarters.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how much. Well, in order to look at that computer, I'm gonna absolutely have to go invisible. Oh, get down. Well, I'll give you a chance to look at that here in through this. Just have to read through that on playback. How far down this guy gonna come? About to get knocked out, dude. See, someone else in that room. They're on the outside of it. Oh man, I got hit with the EMP grenade. We almost kind of sort of made it. Let's see if we can go into hiding under here. See where it leads. Well, we haven't completely bungled, right? Kinda a little bit, but windows, no. Doorway, no. All of a sudden here in this portion, I'm no longer like I'm just taking their money apparently. About me, huh? But yeah. Lockers, of course. I did see that I can upgrade my revolver again with reload speed. Another one that I had. Sure. Can we go further with that? Yes, we can. I have no problem making this weapon my top pick. Because I like it a great deal. Okay.
Who is it? Stay out there, goddammit.
Was it that spotted me there? Camera? Someone doing a little bit of drinky at work, huh? Have one to shut down any cameras, maybe? Looks like a security room. Yep. Cool. And robots. We'll let them kill them. I'm just feeling like these computers don't know hacking in this area. It seems like we're kind of in some higher up area, so be getting some more valuable information. Robot should be geared towards enemies, not me. I don't know what acted like it saw me meant something. Taggart situation. That one. Leads. Well, going away from the. Was this the area I was looking down at earlier? We need to get too involved with. Okay, I think we're getting close to the boss fight. Cool. Get a save. I'm sure it's gonna auto save, but
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly?
yeah, ain't that
And what
interesting?
if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the
Wow.
news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Hello, love.
She is coming.
That's turning invisible shit, man.
Her motivations are than yours.
I know there's other rooms we can escape to, but I want to try and beat it this way. Oi. Got her, holy shit, just in time too. I was about to die. I know they opened up like the previous boss battle with the director's cut where you could have gone in the other rooms, but I wanted to try and beat it straight up first. This kind of hints to that at least they were thinking of before of
Her
allowing
life
you to make a
signs are
choice here,
fading.
but
Will you save her?
we aren't given a choice.
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
I have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. because everybody lies.
Yeah, look at that. I was just about dead, man. Yeah. She got her just desserts. Alright. I know that on the edges like this, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll collect a bunch. Because why wouldn't? Why not, right? Try to get a quick save in case the game were to crash or anything. I have that victory in the books. Dr. Secretary. What we got here? Maintenance for it. Man, holy hell. There's a lot of stuff to get. Oh, typhoon ammo. Nice. Things like that. Yeah, this was part of the stuff added from the director's cut this little bit, being able to come into here. We'll see if there's any goods up here. It's a cool looking room, I'll say that. Oh, because with the floor kit, since we have the AUG to protect us against electrocution, then is that what was happening down there too? I don't remember. I think so. I remember having a real hard time on this level the first time I played it, or finishing off the 80. I discovered it, right? I'll just do that. Why not? Oh man, and that was good fun. Though. She's a challenging foe, for sure. All right, and I may have missed more stuff to collect, but that's fine. Got quite a bit there. There we go. Alright, we'll head back and then call it a session. Why did it not let me approach? There we go.
Jensen? Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here.
Yep.
You ready to go?
Let's go.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
I think there was like rioting going on. Things was kind of gone a bit haywire back in Detroit, I think, if I remember right. Tensions are getting ratcheted up.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
All right, Malik, see you around. Thanks for getting me home. And this is where we're going to end today's episode, though. We got all of Montreal done. I'm glad we did continue forward because it wasn't that much longer to go, obviously. But it's definitely a step up in challenge there as we got going. But that's all right. I think it went well. We didn't bungle too much, and we had another successful episode here. We got what we wanted, but now we have questions for Surf that we got to confront him on and see how that goes. So I hope you enjoyed it. This was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing this every time. It's such a joy. If you did enjoy it as well, do please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here in Adam Jensen's journey through the Deus Ex universe. I post these videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I also have up my Witcher 3 series going on that I post those every Monday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings also at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time as a heavily modded spoiler-rich playthrough. And I also have up my Mass Effect Legendary Edition heavily modded spoiler-rich playthrough, and that one is fully complete. So I hope you check it out if you're interested. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next one. Catch y'all around. Later.